Starts now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Jessica Jukic. The Northwoods of Wisconsin is known for its many lakes and rivers. A few local organizations are working to make sure they stay healthy. The Vilas County Lakes and Rivers Association is based in Eagle River. The organization has been around for 25 years. Through protection and conservation, the organization tries to promote healthy ways for people to protect lakes. Susan Knight serves as the board of directors for the association. Knight says after living in the Northwoods for many years, she's learned how important lakes are.
You know, about 75% of the tax base in Vilas County comes from waterfront properties. So it's in everybody's interest to protect it, not just because of their natural beauty and because of the inherent value of the lakes themselves, but also it is our economic engine of Vilas County.
The Vilas County Lakes and Rivers Association works closely with the DNR, but also the Northwoods Land Trust. Carrie Rasmussen is the Northwoods Land Trust Philanthropy Director. She works to promote healthy lakes and shorelines. Right now, the Northwoods Land Trust is specifically focusing on Vilas County thanks to a recent DNR Lake Protection Grant.
Vilas County is a focus of ours because it has such amazing water resources, and we're wanting to get the word out to landowners to encourage them to permanently conserve their land with the Northwoods Land Trust.
Landowners who have shoreline land should contact the Northwoods Land Trust to discuss conservation options. The Northwoods Land Trust serves 7 Northwoods counties. It's a warm day, but there are some chances for rain tonight. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller has the latest.
Yeah, Jessica, sunny temperatures near 80 out there earlier, but now the clouds roll back in. We have some rain showers that are not too far away, entering parts of central Wisconsin right now. So here's the radar again. Sunshine earlier, but now clouds and some light rain showers, all light rain showers tonight. No severe weather at all, with some wind coming through, maybe around 20 miles per hour. That's it. And then behind that, we'll get several waves of rain tonight. It will not be nothing heavy, again, nothing severe. And then back edge comes through about midnight. That's our area for tomorrow. It looks like sunshine for a few hours tomorrow before some more weather behind that brings us a couple hours of maybe some rain later on tomorrow night. Temperatures out there right now, though, we're at 75 in Rhinelander. It was 79 earlier, 77 for Leona, 81 still in Green Bay. There were lots of 80s in here today, but now we are cooling off a bit with the cloud cover moving in. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is partly cloudy skies to mostly cloudy skies, a couple of showers, and maybe a rumble of thunder with low temperatures down near 60. Your full forecast is coming up. Jessica.
Thank you, Jeff. Former President Donald Trump will travel to Wisconsin in August to campaign for Republican gubernatorial candidate Tim Michels. The rally will take place on Friday, August 5th at 7 p.m. at the Waukesha County Fairgrounds. A news release says Trump will also make remarks in support of the entire Wisconsin Trump ticket. This list of candidates includes Tim Michels, who Trump endorsed back in June. Michels is considered to be a frontrunner in the Republican race for governor, along with former Lieutenant Governor Rebecca Kleefisch, State Representative Tim Rampton, and former law enforcement officer Adam Fisher are also running to face off against Governor Tony Evers. The fall primary election is Tuesday, August 9th. U.S. Senator Ted Cruz endorsed Rebecca Kleefisch, her candidacy for Wisconsin governor, adding to her growing list of supporters. Cruz said in a statement that, quote, Rebecca will fight for a stronger economy, school choice, so parents are back in charge of their kids' education, and she will work to protect life of our Second Amendment. Senator Cruz joins an expansive network of leaders and groups endorsing Kleefisch, including Governor Scott Walker, Wisconsin Manufacturers Commerce, the majority of Wisconsin sheriffs, and the Wisconsin Firearm Owners Association. The Lee Yawkey Woodson Art Museum in Wausau is displaying their Abundant Future exhibition to the public. This main purpose of this exhibition is to celebrate the diversity and history of cultivated plants grown for clothing, healing, and food. Newswatch 12's Mohammed Abdul Kawi has the story.
This summer, the galleries are just filled with botanical art featuring plants grown for food, clothing, and healing.
The Lee Yawkey Woodson Art Museum is displaying a summer-themed art exhibition called Abundant Future.
Showcases artwork from cultivated plants and really celebrating the diversity of plants and plant life.
Over 40 art pieces from all over the country are featured in this exhibition. Amy Beck, the marketing and communications manager, says there is something for everyone.
It's a wonderful opportunity whether you're in the rooftop sculpture garden or in the grounds in the sculpture garden outdoors at the museum or in the galleries.
Summer is the best time for flowers to bloom, which is why Amy wanted to show off art in a different way.
Now as we're progressing, as you're watching the progression of plants flower and bloom and set on and harvest from your own gardens, it's an opportunity to really celebrate that.
Even though botanical art is displayed in the museum, people have the chance to add to the creativity with Art Park.
We'll inspire people to explore their own creativity, whether it's in many hands-on opportunities, art making in Art Park, in the museum's lower level, interactive family gallery. That's opportunities for hands-on art making for all ages.
And after people leave the exhibition, Amy hopes they'll have a different understanding of art.
From whatever walk of life you come from, you take a break, get some respite, get some infusion, and think about things in a different way.
Reporting in Wausau, Mohammed Abdulkawi, Newswatch 12.
A unique race took place outside the Rhinelander District Library. Coming up after the break, why this slow race is drawing a big crowd. That's right after Weather with Jeff, right here on Newswatch 12.
Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Bone and Joint Walk-In Care.
It's Slumberland's anniversary sale, and to celebrate, we're stacking the deals. Buy any sofa or sectional and get 20% off your second purchase. Get another 20% off both items. Plus, we are still offering great special financing at Slumberland Furniture.
I'm Deb Baldus McGrath, and someday when my grandkids ask what I used to do, I'll tell them how I was the only woman in my Army jump school. The guys thought I'd chicken out. I was first out the door. After serving as an Army officer and in the CIA, I'm running for Congress because of the sky-high cost of everything. Wisconsin needs a representative who thinks for herself, works with both parties, and fights for women's rights. I approve this message because sometimes it takes a mom to get things done.
Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio has designed beautiful and functional kitchens and baths in the North Woods. When helping plan your dream kitchen or bath with in-home consultation available, they provide 3D drawings of your spaces to bring your visions to life. Owner and designer Sarah has over 25 years of experience, overseen 500+ projects, and built strong relationships with local contractors providing superior installation. Whether it's a new home or a remodel, Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio in Eagle River looks forward to making your dream kitchen or bath a reality.
You heard the Jingle Man, Wisconsin. That means it's time to get a versatile, rugged, athletic SUV that makes you feel like you just won a title. Again. Honda was just crowned KBV.com's best value brand for the 7th year in a row. So get up and go to your Wisconsin Heartland Honda dealer today. Honda gets Wisconsin. Bring it home, Songbird.
Get up and go! After years of neglect, Tony Evers repaired nearly 5,000 miles of roads across Wisconsin. In fact, if you took all the roads Tony Evers repaired and laid them end to end, they'd stretch from Rhinelander all the way to Miami and all the way back.
Folks, politics doesn't have to be divisive. I'll work with anybody, Republicans or Democrats, to get the results that matter.
Tony Evers, he's fixing our roads and doing the right thing for Wisconsin.
It's Slumberland's anniversary mattress sale, and we've got great deals and specials on mattresses. Like a free bedding bundle with select mattress purchases of $5.99 or more. That's 2 free pillows, a sheet set, comforter, and 2 pillowcases. Free! Only at Slumberland Furniture.
If you woke up early, you saw lots of sunshine this morning, but then the clouds rolled back in, and we have showers out there now and some cloud cover as well. We'll get a couple hours of showers tonight, followed by lots of break in the rain tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty nice day around here. Right now, though, currently it's 75 degrees in Rhinelander, a light rain shower there, with a southwest breeze at 7 and a pressure falling as low pressure is approaching. Over in Wausau, 78 for you. A south breeze around 5, a dew point there at 58, and the pressure falling at 29.99. Okay, so around the horn, temperatures are hanging out in the 80s over here, but rain-cooled 60s across Price County right now. That's kind of moving in our direction, so expect temperatures to kind of fall down a bit tonight. We'll have low temperatures basically in around the mid-50s or so later on this evening. And there's no real hot air to go around, right? We're the cool kids currently in the mid-70s, but off to the west of us, upper 70s, a couple low 80s. Gone is the heat you saw last week, where there were hundreds out here. Those are gone, so no real heat wave coming our way, although there are some mid-80s in the forecast for us later on for the weekend. The average high is 80, the record low being 42 back in 1991, and the sun will set later on at 8:33. Precipitation-wise, here we are. We could use some rain. Your gardens are probably dry, and we're going to get a little bit of rain tonight, but overall we're kind of below average, and we could use some more rainfall. That rainfall will get in here in waves beginning tonight and also on Thursday. But the trend, though, 75 tomorrow. Look at Thursday, 70, meaning much of the day spent in the 60s on Thursday, and then a slow climb back up into the 80s or so by Sunday into Monday. Okay, so allergies, if you're sniffling and sneezing, look at me, here I am. Tree pollen, moderate category. Basically, they're all registering now, right? Tree, grass, weed, and mold. So this could be your reason why you are sniffling and sneezing out there today. Radar-wise shows the clouds and a couple of showers out there. Again, there's nothing heavy in here, but there will be a couple showers tonight into tomorrow morning as there's lots of waves to get through. Wave 1, then wave 2. But wave 2 should get by before sunrise tomorrow morning, meaning we'll get some nice weather for many hours tomorrow, followed by a couple of thunder showers back in the forecast later on tomorrow night. Our forecast, though, for tonight, though, is scattered showers and a couple of thunderstorms out there. Non-severe, not heavy. Look for low temperatures down near 60 and a southwest breeze around 5 to 10. For tomorrow, it's Wednesday already. Partly cloudy and breezy. I threw in a couple thunder showers. That's going to be a stretch for most of us with a high temperature near 75 and a west wind that could gust tomorrow near 25. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow that slight chance for rain. A better chance for rain getting seen here most likely early Thursday and then again later on Thursday with a high of 70. That's not normal. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're all pretty much dry with temperatures hanging out near 80. Jessica?
Thank you, Jeff. A group of local students won a statewide business-focused competition. Caden, Will, Matthew, and Cole from Tomahawk High School were one of 3 groups to win the Quick Trip Spring 2022 Innovation Competition. The students created a marketing plan for a new product to be sold inside the convenience stores. The teens pitched the idea to open an ice cream shop inside Quick Trip and sell its own brand of ice cream. They created a presentation and explained how it would work, how much it would cost, employee incentives, along with sales and promotions. The winners won a $500 prize. 2 Tomahawk High School students are getting national recognition for their school safety project. Joseph Jones and Marie Weisnicker placed second in their category at a national competition for the Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. The students designed and created 200 school safety shades which could be pulled down during a school emergency. More than 7,000 students, advisors, and guests attended this month's conference that was held in San Diego. A study found most parents of young children are reluctant to get them vaccinated against COVID-19. The study was conducted online and by telephone among a nationally representative sample of over 1,800 adults, which included an oversampled of 471 parents with a child under the age of 5. 43% of parents with children in that age group said they would definitely not get their child vaccinated. 53% believe the vaccine is a greater risk than the actual virus for their child. Only 7% of those parents say they have already gotten their child vaccinated, and another 10% say they want to get them vaccinated as soon as possible, while 27% want to wait and see how it works in other young children. Races usually are done by either running, biking, or swimming, right? But what about a race where worms are the main event? Today, children gathered outside the Rhinelander District Library to participate in the annual worm race. Take a look. Go Billy! The event returned after being virtual for 2 years. The rules of the race are simple. Whoever's worm gets out of the circle first wins.
Worm Race is an annual event here at the library and a very fun, exciting event that families look forward to every year.
Shinaki says the event is designed to be simple enough for kids to enjoy, plus worms aren't something that are raced on a regular basis. The Worm Race is part of the library's summer children's program. Back in May, we brought you a story about how a road brushing operation caused some Star Lake residents to get into some heated discussions with the Vilas County Highway Department. But now the Save Our Rustic Road group, which is behind much of the uproar, says the debate has cooled down over a road which they believe is one of the most scenic in northern Wisconsin. It clearly would be just horrendous and irreplaceable damage to a treasure of the community and the state. You know, there's only limited number of rustic roads in Wisconsin. This is the only one in Vilas County, and it's probably one of the premier rustic roads. Doug Scott, along with other concerned residents, have since met with the Vilas County Highway Commissioner Troy Shalinsky to work out a plan which will work out for both parties' interests. They've agreed to stop brushing until we reach sort of a agreement on a plan for how that brushing would take place. And they've also agreed to discuss with us what trees should go. Scott personally concedes that there are some trees which could come down, but says there is still work to be done in private discussions, which he hopes will create better relations with Highway Department staff. Russia is leaving the International Space Station. We'll break down the reason they're quitting and what they'll focus on next.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for Cluckbait. Buy one, get one for $1 when you order in the app. Only at Hardee's.
Seen Tim Michaels' phony ads about special interests?
I'm not beholden to them.
The truth, Tim Michaels is one of them. He was a leader of a special interest group lobbying for gas tax hikes. Michaels sat on the board as they repeatedly pushed higher gas taxes and automatic yearly gas tax hikes. Michaels' company bankrolled a special interest who even backed Tony Evers' gas tax increase. Special interests, higher taxes, the real Tim Michaels.
Is this the new phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. Big screen, big storage. I cannot remember the last time I had so many different options.
At US Cellular, new and current customers can get any phone from any brand free.
Are you actually texting them?
I don't know. I just thought I would just...
US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Visit Lac de Flambeau, experience culture, shopping, treats, and relaxation. Look over the native arts, beadwork, fabrics, native food catering, delicious ice cream and coffee blends, or treat yourself to a manicure. While you are in town, visit the four-season exhibit at the Ojibwe Museum and Culture Center. Experience the outdoors at the Lac de Flambeau campground with access to the beautiful Lac de Flambeau chain of lakes. Contact the Lac de Flambeau Chamber of Commerce and enjoy the hospitality. Come and refresh your spirit.
At Len's Truck, we've made the buying experience fast and easy. All our trucks are guaranteed clean, certified, can be bought hassle-free online, and can be delivered right to your door. It's our way of saying thanks to our past and future customers for the last 35 years. And when you buy a Len's Truck, know that you're buying the best used truck money can buy. Go now to lenstruck.com. You'll find over 800 used trucks, all priced to move. Go now to lenstruck.com.
Len's Truck.
Don't fall for clickbait, fall for Cluckbait with a doubly delicious chicken deal only at Hardee's.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Russia says it will leave the International Space Station after 2024 as relations with the West deteriorate following Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Russia's involvement at the space station dates back to the very beginning of the project in the late 90s when it was assembled, right up to the present day. This video shows two Russian cosmonauts on a spacewalk back in April. The space station has been praised as an example of reconciliation between longtime foes. But Russia says it will now focus on building its own space station, which they hope will be up and running by 2025. An orchestra in Boston does not have a string section, but it definitely has one that needs ribbon. The group of creative musicians have put away their traditional instruments for a writing tool that gives them a distinct sound. Levin Reed explains.
We call them instruments, some people call them office machines, some people call them sculpture.
So let's call this a concert with a business office feel.
At the staff meeting.
The Boston Typewriter Orchestra uses old-style typewriters to give them their rhythmic tone.
It's got a limited range of sounds, so you really have to work at what you're trying to extract out of it.
So how does a group like this even get started?
We came together at the beginning as a bunch of weirdos that kind of like to bang on typewriters and that were, for one reason or the other, obsessed about making noises on typewriters.
And once we realized, we're trying to entertain an audience and not just kind of have a laugh like banging like monkeys on typewriters, I think it really just started to gel.
And the orchestra's popularity is on the rise. Back in business after the pandemic, they're playing live at parties. The BTO is building their own brand and loving it.
It's always somewhat gratifying when we play out and see how much people enjoy what we do.
We discourage other orchestras from appearing. We don't need the competition, so.
Menards has the best selection of outdoor power equipment. Snapper pressure washers are the fastest way to clean decks, siding, cars, furniture, and more. So don't wait. Get yours today. All Snapper pressure washers are 11% off. Generac's Rapid Start portable generator provides backup power with just the turn of a dial. Hurry in, because right now, all Generac generators are 11% off at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
As owner of Wisconsin's largest construction company, I have a blueprint, a plan for every project. So here's mine for Wisconsin. I'll stand up to the radical left and their socialist agenda. We'll back the blue and get tough on violent crime. Bad guys, they're not gonna like me. I'll crack down on election fraud and keep schools open 5 days a week, no matter what Fauci says. I'm Tim Michaels, and that's my plan. Now let's get to work.
Remember as a kid, if you could dream it, you could do it? Well, you still can. Now during the Ford Summer Supercharged Sales Event. And with great offers on select Ford vehicles, you'll not only bring back the fun, you'll supercharge it. So when the sun goes down, you'll just be getting started. Now place your order and lock in 2.9% APR for 60 months on select F-150 trucks and you're protected, even if rates go up before your order comes in.
See the exceptional selection of jewelry at Golden Carat Jewelers. Artistic handmade jewelry by Michu and Belle Latour. Fashion-forward designs by Mira T. and Frederick Sage. The latest trends and the forever classics from Facet Barcelona, Catan, and more. Your full-service jewelry store in downtown Minocqua, Golden Carat Jewelers has a surprise for everyone.
Is it time to update your driveway? Contact S&B Asphalt to blacktop your driveway. An update not only looks nice, but it saves on maintenance and adds value to your property. Seal coating and blacktopping residential driveways, commercial properties, and private roads. S&B is equipped for the job. With a strong reputation as an honest company with competitive pricing, you don't need to turn anywhere else. Call S&B Asphalt today for a free estimate.
The St. Germain Chamber of Commerce presents their summer concert crawl. Join us at this local establishment for great live music.
So how's our weather looking tonight?
Well, a nice quiet day today, but tonight there's a couple rain showers out there. It's not going to be a complete washout. And tomorrow, another nice day on deck for us again. So overall, let's go outside and see temperatures are hanging out in the 70s, 80s, and some 60s. That's where the rain cooled air is across portions of Price County and the west of there as well. So here's the radar. And again, there's a few light rain showers out there. Absolutely nothing heavy tonight. So I wouldn't cancel your plans, but just know there'll be a few sprinkles and showers out there. And then overall, the 7-day forecast includes another chance for light rain tomorrow. Not a big deal. A better chance gets in here on Thursday with a high of 70. Kind of a cool day on Thursday, followed by a gorgeous weekend with temperatures back up near 80.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time we have. We'll see you back here at 10.
So there we go.